How's it going? Today I want to show you how to install this tent. Now this tent is meant for the bed of your truck. So you want to make sure you get the right size to fit the truck that you got. And this is going to go in really nicely. The first thing you need to do is get the tailgate down, and then you need to unfold the tent. The tent comes in a nice carrying bag. You can zip it up, take it with you, compact it really small, pack it with you on the go, and then you can set it up to create this giant tent whenever you get to your campsite. First thing you have to do once you get it out of the bag is you want to stretch this out. Now the trickiest part of this entire install was to figure out where the front door is to the actual tent. There are 3 straps that come out. So whenever you locate where those 3 straps are, those are the ones that's going to go in between the tailgate, that little slot there, underneath the bumper, and it's going to latch to the top part here. So you want to make sure that those 3 are latched in place, and you don't have to make them super tight at this point. You just want to make sure that they go through under the bumper and connect. You're going to go ahead and grab these straps that go on the sides. There's going to be 3 for each side. One's going to go over like the back side here, closest to the end of the bed. The other's over the wheel well kind of, and then the one's further back. After that, you're going to actually get the poles out. Now the poles are all connected. It creates one long rectangle, and then it's going to have 4 sticks going out in the corners. Once you have that shape, go ahead and just kind of lay it right in the center of the tent. It's going to be much easier to assemble this with 2 people as opposed to 1, but you definitely could do this by yourself. Just start with each corner and then kind of like balance the actual poles until you get it up. You could also clip the clamps a little bit before. I found it easier just to kind of put the poles in, and then once the poles were in, kind of step into the truck and start clamping them in place. Those clamps snap onto the poles, and that's what's actually going to give the structure of the tent. After that, you're pretty much done. Just go back and check each one of your straps, make sure they're nice and secure. If you want to go ahead and open up the inner windows, you can go ahead and do that to let some airflow out. You have this main door that you can put the mosquito net up, or you can take both that down and the protective covering down. There's so much space in here. You have plenty of room if you want to have a couple people in there. There's enough headroom, which I really like about this. It makes it feel like it's not such a small enclosure. You actually have a good amount of a tent above your head so that it's nice and relaxing. One of the huge benefits of this is you pretty much have a tent with your truck. You don't have to worry about putting stakes into the ground. You can just go ahead and strap this to the body of your truck and then go ahead and put your poles in and get it to stand up. It's a great addition if you're going camping. You can throw a mattress back here, a sleeping bag. You can go fishing and then come back and have a nice secure place that has some protection and also enough space so that you're extremely comfortable.